Hi, friends and families. It's been so long since I've seen you. I hope I get to see you soon somewhere, somehow. We'll get together sometime. So I sent you that craft in the mail and mailed everybody one. It's a frog. I said I was going to get a video out to you and I took too long to do it, so I apologize for that. But you do know you had this with a circle drawn, or it's actually an oval drawn on it. And the first thing you're going to do is take your scissors and cut along the line. Practice your cutting. It doesn't matter if you're perfect or not. You can do it to the best of your ability. That's why we practice. And why we do it a lot and over, so we can learn. So I'm cutting along the line. There we go. So now I have an oval, and you can do it this way for your frog or this way, whichever way you want. So I'm going to put it down on the table and get these frog legs and feet. You can either use a glue bottle or a glue stick. This time I'm going to use just the glue stick because I made a mess last time, but that's okay also. We can always clean that up. So I'm putting a little dot of glue about right in the middle on each side on the paper. Now I'm going to put the frog leg on there with the feet just kind of hanging down there. So I glued them on. But you know what? See, I'm going to turn this over and put the rest of the things on this part so the glue is behind. So let's work on it. So you had in your envelope, you had 2 eyes and a tongue and these little spots or dots that just kind of make the frog look, I don't know, froggy. So I'm going to take my glue stick, and the first thing I'm going to put on are the big eyes. One, 2. Kind of crooked, but that's okay. Frogs are crooked sometimes. So there is that. Then I'm going to take a crayon or a marker if you have a marker. I don't have some. My only markers I have at home are Sharpies that are permanent, so I'm just not going to use that. I'm going to use a crayon and draw a happy smile face, mouth for him or her. I said this was black. It is not black. That's okay. See the face or the mouth? Pretty cool. Then I'm going to take my dots and I'm going to put, I hope I sent everybody 8 dots, but I might have messed up. So I'm just going to put them randomly around here on the frog. Just make him have some dots, some spots. I can't get him off the table very well. Now some of these spots are bigger than others. Some I tried to cut them as best I could, but most of the time they're not perfectly the same size and symmetrical anyway on a frog or an animal, so that's how we're doing it. Sticking them on my glue spots. I'll put one here and one here. Get a hold of it. Okay, this is what our frog looks like so far. But he needs something up here to help him see. He's got the white part of his eyes, but now he needs the pupil, the dark part. So I want you to take your crayon or your marker and just put an eyeball in there. Big, little, up the top, up at the bottom, wherever you want to put it. See? And now for the mouth, frogs have really long tongues and they stick them out like that to get insects to eat. So take your crayon and your red little piece of paper and you can wrap it around like this. You can get somebody to help you. If you need help, I might need to go get somebody to help me, it's looking like. I think I have it. Then you just put it off of there, take it off, and it's kind of like this, like his tongue is inside his mouth. So I'm going to put a little dot of glue right on his mouth and stick that on there like this. There's your frog. He's cute. I want you to listen to something. Listen to this. Those are frogs communicating, talking back and forth with each other. I recorded this when I was at the lake a couple years ago. I was laying out in a hammock at late, not dusk, but even darker than that. And these frogs went crazy. They were on the trees everywhere and they were talking back and forth and back and forth. And I thought it was so cool because it's really kind of soothing in a way. But it gets annoying after a while. Isn't that cool? So those are the sound of real frogs. Well, that were right all beside, and they're just little bitty, and they make that much noise. Okay, friends, we're done here, and I wish you well, and I hope you're doing okay, and I miss you. Bye.